Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bad Big Games. I'm your host, Joseph. Yes, I'm hilariously sunburnt, and today is a special episode for many reasons. Today is we've reached 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whether you just like, whether you just share, whether you just lurk in the chats, as the cool kids call it, whether you comment in the chat, it means so much. Whether you go the extra mile and you're on our Discord and you're an active part of the community, thank you so much. You follow me on Twitter at Mr. Badbit. Whether you even go the furthest mile, which is you help us by donating on Patreon. Thank you all so very much for being there and for being my friend. Bad Bit Games is about building a community where it's about friendship. It's about a conversation. It's about, hey, I like PlayStation. You like Nintendo. You like Xbox. We could come together and have a talk. We can come and have a conversation where it's not my thing's better than yours. It's just something where we can all have fun together. And so what this video is going to be is, well, A, thank you. So let's check that one off the list. And B, tell you what our plans are for now until December. And also to introduce something called Gettin Fit with Bad Bit. Yeah, we're getting there today. So first and foremost, our schedule. School is upon me. Oh God, I'm almost out. I got 1 year left, guys, and I'm really excited about it. So that's going to be in the way of a lot of things, but I wanted to make sure it didn't get in the way of Bad Bit and vice versa. So what we're going to do is every Tuesday, we're going to have either a top 5 video or just one of my old-fashioned rants that you guys love a lot. So thank you guys. Seriously, the last 4 or 5 videos have been spectacular. Thank you guys. So that's going to be just normal hunky-dory, and anything that comes out between the week, I will cover it as well. On Wednesday, we're going to have the Trophy Room, a PlayStation podcast made by the players for the players. Find us on iTunes, find us on Google Play, find us on Stitcher, find us on, not Spotify, you jerks, SoundCloud, but also a video version on YouTube. This podcast is awesome because though I do hold an extra love for PlayStation over my other consoles, I'm going to tell you this, guys. Most of the people that watch the Trophy Room, that's not their first preferred console. That's not even, some people don't even own a PlayStation and they watch because it's just us having fun. It's just me and my best friend Kyle just really having an amazing time, and you guys seem to really, really, really like the podcast, so we're going to keep it going. On Thursday is our news show, and we need to thank Mr. Sean Capri, Sean like Connery, Capri like Conspiracy, for allowing me to take this name on, and we're going to start something called If I Ran, in the spirit of If I Ran Nintendo, which is an amazing podcast with Bobby Pauls, with Jason Lacey and Sean Capri. They talk about, just how we all talk about things when we're talking with our friends, like, oh, if I was PlayStation, I'd allow crossplay. If I was Xbox, the Xbox One wouldn't have ever happened. Like, those silly things. Like, oh, if I ran Nintendo, I'd give a voice chat, and here's how I do it. I want to do that in the same spirit of just a gamer talking about just things that they're passionate about and how we together would fix a certain situation. So our first episode that will be premiering next week is if I was EA, if I ran EA, how would I fix their reputation? That one's gonna be a real fun one. So again, if I ran, every single Thursday, powered by Make Us Better, because you guys do make me better day in, day out, and that's not a joke. That's not a simple tag. That is the God's honest truth. So, here comes the part of the video that I've been kind of dreading for weeks now, but I know and realize I need to do. Guys, I look like a tomato in more ways than one. I'm red like a tomato. I am round like a tomato. I am large and in charge. I say that all the time, but I am not in charge of this. Every Friday, I want you to expect a video called Gettin' Fit with Bad Bit. Simple as that. It's a vlog series. I may be here, I may be outside after a workout in my car, wherever the case may be. I want to talk about my weight loss journey and the struggles, the trials, and tribulations that come with trying to lose all this weight. My hopes, my fears, my goals, everything in between. That's what I want, because usually when we talk about weight, it's a very sensitive subject, man. Nobody likes talking about it. If you ask someone, hey, how much do you weigh? People are like, whoa, why are you saying that? Like, am I fat? And the answer for me is, but I'm an idiot. But yeah, I want to break that stigma up. I want us to be as open as possible. I want to be more open with you guys, and I felt like this is the only way that I can do it that felt genuine, because that's what Bad Big Games is all about. It's all about being genuine and being true to myself. And I thought, what better way of lighting my ass to the fire of people actually standing behind me going, you can do this. And every time I miss a video, on Friday, they'd be like, hey guys, Joe, it's noon. It's noon. Where's Getting Fit with Bad Bit? I don't care if this video gets one like. I don't care if this video gets one view. I don't care if this video makes me lose subscribers. I want it there for that one person that gets inspired by doing this, by going, holy crap, if this fat piece of shit can do it. I'm kidding. I do think of that myself as that. Anyway, if this fat lard can do it, so can I. Let's do it. And I believe in you like so many others believe in me who have cheered me on, because guys, well, you know what? I'm going to just show you my weight right now. Patch Joe, get on that scale, you fat piece of shit. All right, let's do this. Fuck. And that's how much I weigh. I weigh 349 pounds. Would you go, holy crap, Joe, that's humongous. It is. This is the heaviest I've ever been in my life. And just a month ago, I weighed 375 pounds. Let's just round that up, 380. Like, it was bad, guys, because I just gave up. Like, I'll tell you, as the first video here, I gave up on myself. I lost my grandpa back in the day, and I always let that hang over my head. During that time, I lost my grandpa. I just said that. I got dumped. Boy, oh boy, but that was on me, hindsight 2020. I broke my ankle, which that was on the school, and they paid for it. So thank you, school. Thank you for giving me probably arthritis of the ankles. So you're real awesome. And then I also got a gallbladder surgery, and I was at one point having a cast on my leg, having a hole in my stomach, just thinking, okay, well, this is the end, and I give up. And YouTube and you guys out there, that's why you guys aren't just subscribers, you're friends. You've lifted me up so much the past year, to give me confidence that I'll be honest, I never had. Even when I lost, guys, I lost 60 pounds. I got to 280 once. Used to be 340 just like this, and I got to 280, and I felt so fucking awesome. I felt fit. I know that sounds weird because I'm still overweight, but I felt better. I had confidence. I could talk to the ladies, and it was awesome. And I let my doubts, my anxiety, my depression get to me, because my one thing about eating was about escaping just thoughts, not being in a good place, but just not being in this bad place, being indifferent. And so this is how I change it. This is how I start it, is by confronting it. So I hope you come with me on this journey, as well as all my other videos, every single Friday, Getting Fit with Bad Bit. Guys, gals, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for believing in me since day one. You've all had my back. And so doing this series, man, I'm just so excited to see that one person get get empowered to do the same. Because I'll be honest, as a small creator, it's those comments that keep us going. So if you follow people who have like 500, 400, 300, 200 subs, go out there, say hello, because you don't know what a simple hello does for people. And I talked about it on Twitter when I hit 2,000 subs, and I didn't want to make it sound like a pompous prick thing to say, but how I did it. Because it's hard to get over 100. Hell, it's near impossible to get over 1,000. So many YouTubers claim that 1,000 is the hardest number to hit. It's the hardest number you'll ever hit. And if you can hit 1,000, you could get 1,000 more. It's the best confidence booster. But how I did it was simple. First and foremost, surround yourself with people who A, believe in you, but B, push you and are more creative than you. Don't be afraid to be the dumbest person in the room. That's how you know you're doing something right. 2, again, do this because it makes your heart sing. That should really be number 1. Do this because you're passionate about it, because you love doing it. Don't do it for the fame, the notoriety, for the money, because guys, guess what? There isn't any. Seriously, do it because you want to, not because you're going to get a job out of this. There's been so many people who are doing what I'm doing, so many people I've met who are doing it because of that. And guess what? You're a big dumb idiot. You're not going to get anywhere with that type of attitude. And it betrays the trust you have with your subscribers. And number 3, your subscribers are your friends. They have your back. And without them, you're nothing. And without them, without my subscribers, I am nothing. But seriously, I mean it. Like, without them, you wouldn't be where you are. So, bitch, be humble. Like that Kendrick Lamar fella says. Seriously, without them, it's rough to make it here, isn't it? So be thankful for who you have. And it's cool to set goals for yourself, but don't make it the end all be all. Just continue doing it because you like doing it. And it's always great to be your harshest critic, but understand that you are your harshest critic. Just have fun with it. Be yourself. So with that, I'm not going to go too long with this. Again, thank you all so very much for believing in me. And with all that said, with all that out of the way, you guys make me the luckiest guy in the world by just sitting and watching, by just liking, subscribing, just by hanging out in the Discord, by commenting, by tweeting at me. I'm gonna cry, you know. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys come with me on this journey that is Getting Fit with Bad Bit. That is If We Ran. That is my normal rant videos. The Trophy Room of PlayStation podcast, made by the players for the players, that I get to talk to my best friend ever. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And with all that said, with all that out of the way, keep your wits about you. I love you. Well, have a nice one.